And we're back to my missus. I want to ride those power lines, but I have to go through a field, and I don't know, it's growing season. It's kind of a dick move. My butt is getting sore and sweaty. Sore and sweaty. I need to get some different underwear. Help with the sweaty part at least. Dang, this has dried out a lot. That dried out, still somewhat moist mud is what the front tire I have hates. I love how you randomly see like bumpers from trucks out here. Car? Who brought their car out here? Are they crazy? I'm kind of a wimp when it comes to mud now. This slimy mud. Ooh. Wow. Whoa. That was wet. That's what she said. My hands are sore. Okay, I told you guys I was going to tell you a story about how I jumped a Jeep. If you want to know more backstory about where we're at, we went to the Silver Lake Sand Dunes here in Michigan. But I had a friend who really used my friend to get to my friend's older sister. You know, they dated for a while. Anyway, this guy was about 4 years older than my friend. This was like 3 years ago. He had bought a old Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo, which had a 318 V8 in it. And we were riding around. The guy had taken, you know, he took the exhaust off. He took, what did he take off? Oh, all the doors, back hatch. But, so it made it really front heavy. Anyway, there's a set of dunes that are one-way traffic at Silver Lake. The last one is known for being, I don't know, peaked. And he told me to floor it up this thing after he let me drive. And I did. And all I heard was go, go, go. And he told me after the fact that he told me to stop after about halfway up, but he didn't. That's for sure. He did not. But so I ended up jumping this thing, landed nose first, smashed the radiator, smashed my forehead on the steering wheel so hard I think I got a concussion from it. Anyway. That was fun. The worst part though was my friend, who was my age at the time, had actually ran himself over with a tractor. Like, he started it while he was standing next to it, and it popped itself into gear, which was bad. He almost died, you know, punctured lungs and all that. But he had a cast on and pins in his ankle to hold it together. And he was in the passenger seat when I jumped it. That was not good for him, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, that's the story of me jumping a Jeep. Although this same friend that had the pins in his ankle, he always gave me crap for it. But the next year, he had gotten a two-wheel drive, two-door Ford Explorer. He just beat the crap out of it. It had a scrap title, so he couldn't really register it. It was like, he got it for free from the impound yard guys that he knew. Anyway, we were riding that thing through the trails by his woods, and he decides randomly while going through a corner that he wants to adjust his seat. Don't ask me why, but he lost it in the corner and ran straight into a tree. Like, I was in the passenger seat this time, and the tree was right in front of me. No windshield, mind you. But I was wearing my seatbelt, thankfully, because I needed it. I mean, probably crushed like a foot into this front of this Explorer. So he gives me crap about jumping a Jeep, and I'm like, dude, you crashed your Explorer into a tree while trying to adjust your seat. Anyway, that's the story of my driving experience before I got a license. Oh, and I had dirt bikes, but that was, I don't know, not much excitement there other than when my dad broke his collarbone. He had a 1998 XR 400. This is a different one than he has now. Anyway, he ended up trying to do a hill climb with it. Didn't make it. Decided to turn it around. The bike wasn't even running, but this hill had ruts in it from quads. That's why I'm kind of paranoid with ruts. And he ended up getting his front tire in there because the guy he had owned it before him and shortened the bars. Anyway, the bike handlebars twisted sideways. He went over as the bike was, you know, he was still in riding position on the bike, and it landed on top of him. He ended up breaking his collarbone. I mean, the hardest part about that was we didn't have cell service, and it took like an hour for EMS to find us. Anyway, that's the story of that. Nothing much. No other excitement with the dirt bikes than that, so. Fun stuff. Anyway, we'll see how I edit this all out. Also, if you haven't been voting for Benjamin Brawley, I already posted a video about this, but do it! Do it, please! I beg of you, do it. Do it for the children. Literally, he's the kid, so please do it. Anyway. Ta-ta for now. I need to find an outro, too. Intro and an outro. Something unique, though. Oh! Great! Bike ran out of gas, I think. Why did you stall, girl? That's weird. As need some 6 juice, I think. Although I don't know why it died. That was weird. We'll see how many gallons she takes.